Shopping in the Middle East. Oh, what an experience! You can bargain with shop owners to lower prices, or you can pay double or even 10 times the real price. Wait a minute, you mean the price is not the price? That's exactly right. When people hear of this, they often ask me, how can I, as a tourist, know if someone is cheating me or being fair? Now, I'm going to give you some helpful advice. Pay attention. First of all, you can bargain in most places, but not everywhere in the country. So how do you know if you can? In general, there are a few golden rules to follow. 1. The larger your purchase, the greater your bargaining power. It never hurts to ask or ask even more of a discount, because the worst thing that can happen, the owner says no. 2. Store owners who sell to tourists will always try to increase the price and double the profits. If you buy something at that high price, great. If not, he will offer you what sounds like a special discount while still making a decent amount of money on you. 3. If you walk into a shop or a market stall and there are no prices on the products, it's a dead giveaway that the seller looks at each person and assesses how much he can charge you. 4. If you don't see a cash register on the counter or at least a receipt booklet, don't buy from that store. 5. At most chain stores and supermarkets, bargaining is not an option. The seller just doesn't care about making deals, so don't waste your time. Those are the basics. However, there are several places where the chances of being cheated are particularly high. Let's talk about where and when that might happen. 1. Taxis. In Israel, the law is that taxi driver must use the taximeter. The cost of your trip will always start at 11.5 shekels, not dollars, shekels. The rest of the trip is calculated automatically by the distance and time of a ride. In many cases, when the driver identifies you as a tourist, he will try to offer you a flat rate in advance, but it is usually exorbitant and about 4 times the real price. Avoid this situation and ask the driver to use the meter, moneh in Hebrew, as it is the best option 99% of the time. You can also use Waze on your phone to follow the route and always pay in shekels. 2. Jewelry and souvenir stores, especially in the old city of Jerusalem outside the Jewish quarter. The millions of tourists who pass through Jerusalem every year are easy prey for clever merchants whose shops sit at the main traffic lanes. Almost none of these stores have prices on anything, and the sellers will try to get as much money from you as possible. If there is something that you want to buy at one of these places, the best option is to ask your tour guide to get involved. Believe me, having a tour guide on your side bargaining for you can be your strongest card, because he knows exactly how much everything costs. And if he earns extra money from you instead of a store owner, he will do the negotiation work for you. Beyond this, the system that almost always works in Israel is to check out the prices on Google, where available. And if there is no way to check the price on the internet, just ask a friend, your hotel concierge, or any Jew on the street. Usually, we'll try to help you. In short, check, bargain, enjoy, and buy without being a friar. Eli Riskin, Jewish Israel Tools.